Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna look at the markets a little bit today, and then I kind of wanted to discuss a narrative of something that's very important to realize with crypto, and in terms of the regular market, and then comparing it to the video game altcoins. So it's something I wanted to discuss, but I'll get to kind of talk about right now is that the video game altcoins at this point, the video game coins, if you can buy into them, and you can't buy these on Coinbase, so you have to buy them kind of through Uniswap or through MetaMask wallet or through Trust wallet or PancakeSwap. So I'll kind of show a little bit how to buy them. But some of these video game cryptos, they're gonna be disparate from the rest of the market. So they're going to be completely separate from the rest of the market. That means if Bitcoin crashes, the rest of the crypto market crashes, these video game coins can still go up and they can go up regardless and stay up and continue to go up, even though the rest of the crypto market is down. They're going to be detached from the rest of the crypto market. And this is because these video game cryptos, some of them are a video game, and then some of them are metaverse type of tokens where people are going to be buying and playing inside the game. So regardless if the entire market crashes, they're going to be buying and playing anyway. So and they're going to be spending that game, so spending those tokens and that currency anyway in the game. So regardless if if the rest of the crypto market tanks, these will continue to do just fine. So I'm going to look at the market and then kind of discuss the video game cryptos that I think you guys should be in, and I'm going to show how you can buy into them. So if you look at the market today, like yesterday was like a red day. Today it's like a little better. So it's kind of hard to say what the market will do next. It will go up, I think. I don't think like a huge crash is gonna come. So Bitcoin recovered a bit and is at like 57,000. It touched lowest like 56, was getting close to 55,000. Solana recovered. Uh, Cardano is a joke, is a meme at this point, but you can buy Cardano. I think there will be a supply shock where it later on goes to $4, $5. I still think this time next year Cardano will be like $10. But as for the moment, it's pretty low. There will be a supply shock when people start buying it and burning it because of buying the other Cardano projects and stuff. So the more projects that launch in Cardano, the more this supply shock will occur, like you've seen happen to Ethereum and Binance Coin. Why are these up? Is because there are so many altcoins and um, tokens. If you look through CoinMarketCap, there are so many different projects, and they're either ERC tokens or their BNB tokens, so they're Binance projects or their Ethereum projects. So when you have to buy them, you have to burn these coins. So you have to buy all these coins just to burn them, and that's the reason that these prices are gonna go up, and that's why any of the coins that have an ecosystem under them, Solana, Cardano, Avalanche, Polkadot, they can all go up, I think in the months ahead, there will be a run up on Polkadot ecosystem. So Polkadot will like 4 or 5x, and I think Cardano will as well. We've already kind of seen that with Solana. Um, AVAX has been holding strong, and I think it'll continue to go up. So you can look at the chart here. Look how green it is compared to everything else that was red. You know, everything else was kind of dog shit, and like this is red, 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 green. Um, so yeah, crypto.com was up because of the news because they're renaming the Staples Center to crypto.com Center. Um, but yeah, so what I wanted to discuss is the video game altcoins and like how some of them, if you buy in now, they have massive potential, like 50x, 100x. I'm gonna go through like and just list maybe on notepad like the coins that I recommend. Actually, so these are coins that I think have potential, and then I'll kind of show how you can buy them too. Um, I'll just list off a handful, but and then I'll kind of look at them each individually. So just off the top of my head, I think Sandbox is a good game. The two poker games, so there's Virtue Poker and there's Poker. These are both online poker where they're gonna be exchanging um, crypto there to play the games. Um, I think Poker City is like a really good game, and looks very attractive. It has new things coming. Um, if you look at Engine or Mana, Decentraland, these are bigger, but these are both metaverse and Mana is more metaverse, Engine is more video gaming. These are video game cryptos that have blown up a lot, and again purely separate from Bitcoin. So my purpose in telling you guys to check out the video game cryptos is that potentially the bull run may go to like January, February, and then it may stop, and then there might be a crash. But the thing is, if you buy the video game cryptos, quite likely they'll continue to be played, even and not have their price tank at all. And they'll be completely separate from Bitcoin because people will be continuing to play them, and like games will be launched, launch pads will be launched, and they'll end up being multi like billion-dollar games, and like some of the biggest fortunes are going to be made in the games that are bought now. So this is a list of some of the other ones. I think D-Race, which is like virtual horse racing, that's going to be really big. Um, some of the other games, I mean, like Illuvium and Axie Infinity, I mean, they're already kind of big, so but they can still do all right. But what I want to show you guys too, so take a look at this. These are like kind of a list of some of the games that have some sandbox, some virtue poker, some poker, Poker City, some D-Race. You can check out here video game cryptocurrency, and the other one is gambling cryptos, which are similar to video game, but they're the gambling games. And see some of the top performing games like here. And if you look, so like check this out. If we took a look at the rest of the market, you see how it was kind of bearish. I mean, like we had some really blood red days. So this is the last 7 days right here, and you can see that all these coins were really bearish except for Avalanche. But like all of this followed Bitcoin. Now, if you look at the video game cryptos, interestingly enough, they are not following. Wait, give me a second. Take a look at the video game cryptos. Take a look at these charts. This is the last 7 days. Are they red? They're bullish. So they're completely separate from Bitcoin. And that's why I say you can buy some of these and they'll be huge. The Sandbox has a release date on the 29th of this month. So that's going to send the price going up. If you look at this just over the last month, been telling people to buy this. Just over the last month, it has gone from here 0.7 cents to now $4. So you could have been over 4x, you know? And people are buying into these, and you want to do your own research, but some of these are really good. Veracity has done good. Gala, I've heard good things about. Illuvium, Vulcan Forged, I've heard really good things about this project, as well as a Wilder World. Look at Wilder World. Um, this is in a day from 4.2 to mid fives. It's like in a month. It's crazy. 2.5. So you would have been up like double your money in this, you know? Um, the thing to realize is some of these games are just gonna do really well. So how I buy these is I download MetaMask, so you can get MetaMask, and there's a Chrome extension for it, so you can install that. You can make an account, and then pretty much what you do is that I have my wallet here. I log in, and then once you're logged in, you'll have like a password here at the top, which will be your Ethereum password. So you'll send Ethereum here. So if I go to like my Coinbase account and then I send Ethereum, so let's say I have like some ETH. So I'll send Ethereum here. Actually, I can just show you guys. Just give me a second. So I have ETH here. And then once you send ETH to this address through Coinbase or through Binance, and then once you have that, you press swap, and then I'll be able to swap ETH for any token that I want. So you can see I have Poker City, UFO, D-Race, Atari, Poker, a lot of other games, And what I can do is I can search for any of them. Altura is a Binance coin, and if they're on the ETH ERC, then I can find the token and I can swap it, and then it will swap my Ethereum for that token. So if I go to any of these games, I can kind of see like Atari token here. I can come right here. It says add to MetaMask, and then once I do that, click this, then it'll be added to MetaMask. Then I can swap my Ethereum for it. Um, there's a separate process if it's a Binance coin. So if it's through BNB, you'll have to use like Trust Wallet and use PancakeSwap. But otherwise, yeah, you can just trade your Ethereum for it. Some of the games that I recommend, okay, these are some of the main ones. Is the ones that I think have like 100x potential from here. I would say are potentially these top five. So Sandbox is actually kind of big already. The Virtue Poker City, D Race. Um, these are some that I think are going to be really huge. I've also heard good things about Wilder World and about um, yeah, Vulcan Forged as well. So these are some projects that I would recommend. Not financial advice, I guess, but like yeah, do your own research first. But I would recommend them because they have the potential to be really big. Um, the potential to do really good. And the big thing to realize with the video game cryptos is that they're completely separate. As I showed you, the if you look at the 7 day chart, the 1 month chart, they're completely separate from the rest of Bitcoin. So the games can continue, the whole crypto market could crash like a lot, and the video game cryptos can continue to do really well. Um, and the thing is, it's the same thing with gambling. So why casinos do really well, if you know about like any addiction, is a good business in that sense that it's recurring, so people will keep coming back, and like it could be the end of the world, COVID happened, whatever happens, people are still, if they're addicted to gambling, if they're addicted to video games, they'll keep coming back and they'll keep buying. They're going to keep spending in game. They're going to keep playing. They're going to keep having those economies going and stuff. So if there's incentive for them, what's the whole metaverse? What's the point of it? Is that people are going to wake up in the morning and then they're going to go to work in the metaverse. They're going to be playing in the game, they're going to be making money virtually, and then they're going to do their whole living that way. And with some of these video game cryptos, and especially I personally also like the gambling cryptos because I think they're a little less hyped, but I think they can be really big too because gambling is an addiction, video game is an addiction, gambling even more so, and people are just going to be spending money, throwing money at them. Um, Even if the rest of the market is down. So I think they're pretty safe buys. And a lot of these projects, D-Race, they have like tiny market caps. So if you like look at them, if we just look at like, let's look at like D-Race or something. They have pretty small market caps. 172 million. I guess it's bigger now, but it has the potential to grow a lot more. Um, some of the smaller cap projects. I would definitely look at them. So you can go through the list of coin market cap, go through the video game crypto list, go through the gambling crypto list, and I would kind of buy some of these because it's like when COVID happened or when the end of the world happens, these addictions are still played. There's still people that need if they're drinking, they need to drink. If they're smoking, they need to smoke. If they're doing hard drugs, they'll still go and find ways to get those things. And it's the same thing with gambling tokens, video game tokens. There's a need for it, and people will kind of continue to look for it. So that's the thing. These are some of the coins that I would recommend. Check them out, and you can buy them on MetaMask. So what you do is you just send Ethereum to your MetaMask wallet. It's very simple to do because I see a lot of people, and because I was one of these people too, is that like they don't know how to buy these coins. So they're like, okay, people are talking about this, but how do you buy it? But it's actually really simple. You just download MetaMask, get the MetaMask uh, Chrome extension so that you can just plug in directly from your Google Chrome, and then just send MetaMask, send Ethereum to your MetaMask wallet, and then just swap it for the other coins. There will be a bit of gas fees, but that's it, like 100, $200 gas fees, and then you can buy the tokens and have the tokens and have them massively appreciate. And these are the coins that 4 or 5x in a short amount of time, and 10, 20x. And when the smaller coins are gonna 5x, these coins are gonna like 20x, 50x, and over the long time they can do really well. So that's kind of what I would recommend, and that's these are some of my top picks for the video game cryptos. Get into them because I think if the market crashes, these can still just do really well. So yeah, stay tuned and subscribe, like the video, and stay tuned. Yeah.